Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Coach Matt Burgos here again with the 2-minute drill. This weekend's game, we're going to do a rivalry game. The live stream is going to be between the Manteca Junior Timberwolves and the Manteca Cowboys. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to break down the starts first, and then we're going to move on to all the levels. With starts, they run the double wing. They do a great job of cutting back across the field when they do it. Unfortunately, during the jamboree that I saw, they like to bounce the ball quite a bit. Running backs, for whatever reason, love to bounce the ball, and it never works out. They're questionable on defense around the edges. The Manteca Cowboys, I want you to pay special attention to the left side of the line. They just manhandle and bulldoze everybody. And then when you see them run behind it, good things happen. They just didn't do it as often as I'd like. On defense, they are the same way as the Timberwolves, questionable on the outside. Here at the rookies level, the Manteca Cowboys have a great set of running backs. They scored quite a bit. They kind of gave a thumping on the Manteca Junior Timberwolves. They didn't do too well in the passing game. The Manteca Junior Timberwolves, if they want to win this game, they're going to have to establish that methodical ground game with that double wing. They didn't get too much blocking for one of their better running backs, but hopefully we see a better showing in this weekend's game. For the 12U double wing, or the JV I should say, they really do a good job of their double wing, and they just grind it out on the ground, and they just pick up huge chunks of yards straight over the top of you. They're a bigger group, and they really show it. Even on defense, as you can see, when the Manteca Cowboys been playing them, anytime they tried to go up the middle, nothing seemed to work out too well for them. However, when they got back and started throwing, they did a much better job against the Timberwolves. In fact, they scored quite a few touchdowns. The one thing I would say, as far as consistency goes in the passing game, would be great. However, snaps over the head were sometimes an issue. Moving up to the varsity, the Timberwolves have one of the most explosive backfields on this side of the division in the NCYFC. Two speed demons, and do a really good job of their double wing attack when they were up against the Manteca Cowboys, and they got a little bit fancy there in the jamboree. They didn't really connect too well on their passing game. A couple weeks have gone by already. Hopefully they've done a lot better at that. The Cowboys on offense have some big athletes in the backfield, and if they get a little bit of running room, single tackling and trying to break them down is going to be a little bit tough. They are very aggressive up front. However, some of that aggressive works against them if they overrun the play, and they got sliced quite a bit. So here are my predictions. At the starts level, we have the Junior Timberwolves beating the Manteca Cowboys at 24-12. The rookies are just going to thump the Timberwolves 35-0, and for the JV, it's going to be 21-28. That'll be a close game, and I don't think it's going to be close at varsity at 48-12.